I'll be showing you how to create an e-commerce website in less than an hour. This is the website I'll be showing you how to create from this tutorial. As you can see, we'll be using a free theme, free plugins, and a free page builder. So the only cost involved is you having to purchase a domain and a hosting. I think basically that's what it is. So by the end of this course, you'll be able to create this amazing website from scratch without a sweat. It is very simple. You would like it. Yeah, sure. I'm very sure you will like it. You like the process. It won't be a very difficult stuff to do, because we'll be taking it from the simple level. So I hope you like it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel so that you help me sustain the channel for a long while. There's the shop page of our site. As you can see, you can add an item to cart, view it, and then place your order. That's how the whole thing is about. I'll show you how to create coupons too, so that coupons will be effective on your site. You have the my account section. You give customers the option to register on your site, and then so that they'll be able to log in to your site and then be able to manage their account. And then there are others. So to start with, we need some basic stuff to start with. First of all, we need a domain. The domain is your site name.com. Maybe if you're called John, maybe www.john.com. that's the domain name. Secondly, we need a hosting. The hosting is where your domain would be hosted. I mean, where your website files will be kept on a cloud, so that anyone from anywhere in the world can be able to access your website. Okay, we need WordPress too. Our website will build on a WordPress content management system. WordPress is a content management system that about 30% of the websites in the world are built on. The next thing is that we need a theme. A theme is what gives your website a look, where the customization takes place. So basically, and then we need a plugin. A plugin is something that adds functionalities to your website. So all of these things, the theme and then a plugin and WordPress, would be given to us for free, because we're using a free theme, a free plugin. The only thing we need to pay for would be the domain and the hosting. There are a lot of hosting companies available on the internet, and the most affordable ones too are available. One is hostblast.com. As you can see here, this is hostblast.com. They have one of the cheapest hosting available on the internet. So basically, this is how their plans looks like. So if maybe perhaps choose the plan you offer, I would always recommend you, if you choose Hostblast, you use the plan. You choose the plan you offer, as it gives you the edge to host several domains on a single hosting account. So for instance, if we want to register a domain, after clicking on the plan you've decided to roll your website on, the next page would be for you to choose a domain name. So after entering your domain name, you check on the availability of the domain. So you see, as you can see, 123abk.com is available. So they tell me that I can register the domain for $10. So this is the features that this platinum offer package it gives us unlimited disk space, unlimited bandwidth, hosts, unlimited domains, unlimited email accounts, unlimited FTP accounts, website builder pro, only $24 per year. So basically that's how it is. So you only pay $24 a year. So when you click on continue, it will take you to the next step so that you add the stuff. I always recommend you to protect your ID. The email forwarding is optional. Add DNS management, then click on continue. So there you have it. The total cost of this package, including the domain, will be $35. So after you've successfully purchase this, you'll be sent a link through your email address, the email address you use in registering this. So when you send that link, you'll be given you have to follow the link, and the link will take you to your control panel. And then when you get into your control panel, you search for softer colors apps, and then you see WordPress there, and then you quickly install WordPress on your domain, the domain you just bought. So when that is done, after installation, you'll be given a link to your WordPress environment, the content management system, so that we start building our website together. I didn't do the purchase because I'll be using a subdomain on a domain I already have with them, so that's why I didn't go through the process together with you. So basically, this is the WordPress environment. As you can see, there's the dashboard. This is the post section of the dashboard. Here you can view all the posts on your website. Here is where you create your new post. Is where you also create your new categories. So for this e-commerce site, if you want to create some blog posts for your e-commerce site about your products, this is where you do that. We have the media section too. The media section, that's where you upload medias that you want to use, that's pictures and stuff that you want to use on your website. The most important part of every website are the pages. This is where our navigations usually take place. This is where we have the simplest way of navigation to our website. So with the pages, you create pages that will help users to be able to navigate through your website without a problem. Under the pages section, you can check on all the pages you've already created on your website, and then you can add new pages. Some of the examples of pages a website have or might have will be the home page, the contact us page, the about us page, etc., etc. And here too we have the comment section. Under the comment section, this is when you've posted a post on your website or a blog post on your website, and then someone took interest in it by reading it, and then after reading it, the person leave a comment behind. So this is where you moderate it, whether to approve the comment on the website or whether to leave it. You may also decide not to have some restriction on it. So immediately someone comments on your website, on your blog post, it will be made available online on your website without any moderation. So now we have the appearance section. With our appearance section, this is where we have our themes. If you want to upload a theme, this is where you go to. If you want to have customization of your site, this is where you go to. Wiggles, menus, headers, etc., etc. And then we have a plugin section. This is where you view your already installed plugins, and then if you want to add new plugins to add new functionalities to your website, this is where you do that. And we have the users section. This is all where you manage the users, you add new users. Maybe for instance, if you have a brother or you have a secretary or whatever, you want someone to manage your site together with you, you add a person here. The person will be able to log onto his or her computer to be able to manage the site from here. Then we have the choose section. This is where you'll be able to import data and then export data. So this gives you the functionality of importing some data and then exporting some data out of your website. And then your personal details, personal data too, you can export them or import them from another website. And then we have the settings section. Under the settings section, we have the general settings. This is where mostly the general setting of your website takes place. We have the writing. This is where you set settings about your blog posts and stuff. And then we have the reading and stuff, blah blah blah. It's hard to do with your blog posts and stuff. And then we have the discussion section. You can check all those tabs out. And then the media and the permalinks. The permalinks is just the structure of your URL. This is where you set the URL of your website. So we'll be getting back to that later. So the most important thing we need to do, right, install our theme. So here we are and the appearance themes. So this is the already pre-installed theme on our website as the active theme 2017. So we don't need that. You either click here or click here. I'm gonna use this one. So we're about to add a new theme. So if you have a theme on a zip file, if you downloaded somewhere else, this is where you do that. You click on upload theme, but that's not what we're gonna use. We're gonna use an already built theme on the WordPress theme repository. So we type Astra here, and then WordPress will give us Astra. So that's what we're gonna use for our website. So the theme is installing. It might take about 1 or 2 minutes to be installed, depending on your network speed. So mine has already installed. So now let's activate the theme. So the theme is now active. So let's visit our website and see how it looks right now. So this is it. This is our website currently. This is it. We have our website now. So the next thing we want to do is that we're going to customize this theme. So you click here, theme details, and then click on Astra options. So after clicking on Astra options, you've got the option to import some plugins. So click on install import a plugin so that we're able to use some dummy data stuff. So the importer plugin has already been installed. So now let's see our library, see what's in there for us. So now it gives us the opportunity or the option to choose either of Elementor page builder or Beaver page builder. So we're gonna use Elementor page builder in this. So we're gonna use a free site. So scroll down until you see this, then you click on that. So now install plugins. This might take a little while, so we just have to wait. This might take some time, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna pause this video. When that is done, then we resume and then take the next step. So our plugins have been installed successfully and they've also activated successfully. So then now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to import this demo site so that we'll be able to customize it. And so we click on import this site here and you accept OK. So wait for everything to be imported. After that, then we customize our site. So this might take some few minutes for it to be done. So I'll pause this video and get back to you when it is done. So our installation is done. So the next thing we want to do is let's view our site and see the new look to our site. As you can see, this site looks different from this. So if we should refresh this one, we have the same new site here. As you can see, this is our new website here. So that's it. Now the next thing we do is that we customize our site to look just like this one here we have here. So this is it. So to do that, let's get back to our site. Go over here and click edit with Elementor. So we're going to customize our home page so that it looks the same as the demo site I showed you earlier on. So this is our Elementor page builder environment. So to do that, hover your mouse to the middle of these two sections and then drag this over this way. So to add an additional text, head over here, select heading, then drag it on top here. Then let's see what text we have there. We have embrace fashion, so I'm just gonna copy that, head it over to Elementor and then type it here and then paste it. So let's change the font color here to white. You can see. Then let's change the thickness of the the size of the text. So click on typography and I'm gonna change the weight to 700. As you can see, I'm going to change the text to Montserrat. So type Montserrat here and then that's it. So we're done with that. Click on update. So we don't need that, we don't need to find more. So to delete that, just right click on it and then click on delete. We want this button to be placed here. So this one too, we don't need that, so right click and delete it. So that's it. So click on update. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna customize this ones so that it will look exactly as this one. So what we need to do is that get rock here and then drag inner section here above and place it there. So we're gonna duplicate that, right click here and then add new column. We want 4 of them, so add new column. So what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna place some buttons here. So just copy the button, paste it here, paste that one to here, and paste that one to here. So under each active button, select the under alignment, select justify for it to fill the whole section. Do same with the rest. Do same with the rest. So there's it. So we have it here. So now let's change the color and the style of it. So we want our text color to be white and then the background to be black. The next here, we do same with the next one too. Over styles, background color, and choose black. Same thing here, black. So to change the text color, you go back to content, then here, under here, click here, you type in the text you want. For instance, you want to free shipping products, so you type that info here. As on the text, you type it there. So you create a category for that products. So you copy the link of that category into link here and the link here. So immediately somebody clicks on this button, it automatically redirect that fellow to that category of the free shipping products. So later on I'll show you how to create categories for your shop. So basically you can do same for the rest of the buttons. As you can see, you can do same for the rest of the buttons. So there's one more thing we need to do here. Click on styles, then on hover, just change the text color to maybe something like this. So on hover, as you can see, the text color has changed. And then we have hover animation. You can check, you can select any animation you want. So I've checked push. As you can see, when I hover on the button, you see an animation taking place. So the next thing we want to do is we want to create the product categories, this ones here. So let's go back there to Elementor. Now click on inner sections, drag them here. So under inner sections, copy this section and paste it here. As you can see, you have it here. So the next one we want is the main section. Copy that one too, and then paste that one too here. So the next one we want is the shoes. You copy that one too, then you paste it here. The next one, the last one, will be accessories. So copy that one too, and you paste it here. Always make sure that your cursor is pointed at the edit button here, so that I paste it. So we're done. So we don't need this, but we don't need this section. Delete that. We don't need this section too. Delete that. As you can see. So let's get rid of these sections. We don't need them again. They have no more use to us again. So the next thing we want to do is we reduce this to 25. That's the space. Do same here. 25. Do same here. 25. Then same here. 25. So you can change these categories to fit the categories you want. For instance, if you want this to be box, just type box here. Sorry, cups box, and then let's update it. As you can see, there's that. So as you can see, we need to increase the length more. So what we need to do is that go back here, click here, and then drag spacer here, each section. Then you increase the size as you like it to be, and then you do same with the rest too. Increase here too. You do same here. You increase the size. Make sure that all the sizes are equal. So this one to 54. You do same with the rest. Here about 54. Then here too added 54. Now remember to save changes, update. Let's get some products from aliexpress.com. To get some products, hover plugins, add new, then under search plugins type drop shipping light. Install this plugin. Let's activate it. So after installation, click on get started. So you enter your email address here, then they will send you a key to activate the plugin. So minus let's get the key here. So the key has been sent to my email. So let me refresh my inbox here. So here it is. Paste the code, copy the code, paste it here, then validate it. So that's it. So the next thing you're going to do, you're going to search for products, click on filters. So the next thing is to create filters. So to create filters, click on add filters, then enter the filters name here. For instance, if you want ladies dress, you can type that there. Then the keyword should be the item, the keyword for the item that you want. Then here you can specify the cost range. I'll leave it $0 to $10 each. Here too you can specify the markup output for here. So what it does is that this markup would be used to multiply or add up to the product, or if you want you can set your own price if you want. So I will use multiply here, then create filter. So wait for the filter to be created. So when that is done, click here on filters again. You'll see filters here. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna bunch it. Click on bunch it. So it has successfully been bunched. So now hover back here, then bunches. So here the bunch size is 20, meaning that it has sells 20 items for us. So let's check that out here. So as you can see here it is. These are the products it has successfully bunched for us. So to import a product, you just click on blast now. So that might take a while, so you can check that out. So you can bunch as many products as you like. I paused the video, so it has successfully been bunched. So let's hover products, all products, and then open a new tab and see. So as you can see, we have that product here. So one thing about this plugin is that it imports the product and then the products category. That's what it does. So what we're going to do is that we're going to do some edits in here. So open a new tab. Let me close this tab here. So as you can see, we have that here. So all these images are not necessary, so you can delete them. All these images, they have backlinks attached to them by AliExpress, so you can get rid of them. If you want to get rid of an image, you simply click on the image, then you click on this remove. It will automatically remove that item. So if you have these kind of products on your website, you can easily put the backlink of these variable products attached to the image. So if a shopper should click on any of these images, the shopper will be redirected to that product. So this is it. So this is the product page, you can see. So this is how it looks here. So if you're done with your editing, you click on update and then it will automatically update it. So but this is not what I want to show here. What I want to show you is here. Click update here, then you can set this item as featured and then you update it. So let's get back here to our store. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong site. This is the demo site. So let's view our store here. You can see. So let's sort by latest. As you can see, we have the product here. So it is how it is. So to edit any product, you just click on this and then, so let me show you something here. White shoes with leg. Let's edit that one. Sorry, I opened that in a new window. So the reason why that images are not showing up is that they are broken images, so you can easily add an image here and then set the featured image. When you hope, then you automatically update that. So when you go back to your site, visit store, realize that sort by latest, realize that this DKNY shoe with LED now has an image with that. So that's how we edit. So basically I think that's all. I want to show you something very important. You realize that when you visit your store page, the products are sorted by default. You don't see your current products. So let's change this to the current product so that whenever a customer visits your store page, he or she will see the current product. So to do that, click on customize. So under the customize tab, search for WooCommerce and then click on that. Then check on product catalog and then click on that. Then here you see that default product sorting. Then click here and then you sort it by most recent, then you publish. So basically that's how the whole thing works. So the next thing again is you realize that there are always 3 products in a row. So let me show you how to change that. So hover here, layout, then WooCommerce, then shop, and set it to 4 columns. You get that? So if you want to add to cart, if you want add to cart to show below the product, you uncheck this so that it will show it. If you want a short description of the product to be shown here too, you check this, uncheck it so that those things will be available. So I don't need that. I only need a add to cart. So you publish. So one more thing, let me show you how you can create pages for your site. To create a new page, just over here, click on add new page, write your page name, that's the title here. Then if you want to leave a message, for instance, if you want to create your terms and conditions, then you place it here, you place the text here, then you publish. And again, I would like to show you how to create a menu. So hover here, then click on menus. As you can see, this for the hair menu. So if you want to create a new menu, you just click here, then you write the name of the menu here, but that's not what we're going to do. So for instance, if you've created your privacy policy and then terms and conditions, I'll show you where to place them. So you can create a top menu or footer menu here, then you place it there, or better still, you can add it to quick links, that menu. So to add a page here, you just check it here. For instance, if I want to add the sample page here, click on add to menu, then save changes, save menu. So when we visit our site, you realize that the sample page would be added to the quick links menu. As you can see, we have it here. So basically that's how the whole thing works. So I'll show you how to add these links to these buttons. So let's click here, edit with Elementor. So please after watching this video, remember to subscribe to the channel so that it will help me and motivate me to produce more videos regarding WordPress. Any suggestion regarding my style of tutorials is highly welcome. I'll be very grateful with your feedbacks as to how to improve myself and stuff. So with this button, just click on this button here, click on this button here, and then place your shop or the products that you advertising here link in here, then update, click on update. The same thing goes with this, you place a link here, you place a link here, so that's for the categories. So let me show you something. To get a category link, just hover products, categories. Yeah, simple. Click here, open a new tab, you see that you have the link here, then you copy it. So let me show an example. For instance, if I should place this link here, paste it here, update, so let's get back here to home. So immediately I click on this free shipping, it will automatically redirect me to the accessories homepage. So I think that will be all for this tutorial. Please, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and then share with your friends. I'll be very much grateful with your feedback. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.